Bas Rutten. MMA, elite MMA. That's where you guys are right now. Let's go inside. Check it out.
Heel to the wall.
This is where we say hi to the people and where we press them, you know, and if they don't want to sign up, we bring them to a room. It's like a very dark room with locks, and you know, we torture them a little bit till they sign at least a 1-year contract. Very important. We have a store in where we sell a lot of stuff, including Bas Rutten here, of course, but also really nice other stuff. We got Triumph United, Tokyo 5, you know, lots and lots of stuff. We got our own stuff. Bas Rutten's elite MMA stuff. It's actually a game, yeah, a UFC game. I haven't played. See, it's all still wrapped, shrink wrapped. Haven't played it yet. It's more here for. Oh, maybe we should put it back like this, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Here you will see in the morning, every morning at 7 o'clock already. They're busy here. All the bags are pulled out. This place is packed. I think 3 times a day in the morning. This is really packed. A lot of housewives, a lot of guys, you know, and fighters. Actually, fighters come in to do the bag class, do 100%, so they get really tired.
Yeah.
Nice place. So Rush is one of our fighters here. He's probably doing the sauna now, I guess.
Yeah.
We got locker room. There's, yep, he's locked in there. I see. Hey. Showers, good. How you doing? Showers. I saw he pulled some. The bathrooms, it's very clean. Everything. Look at this. You can eat from the floor. It's unbelievable. Yeah. I would eat. Sauna. This is the Boss, actually. That's the body action system. We actually work out on this thing, and I love it because it's a thing where you can use uppercuts also, and you don't have that normally. Body shots, they're shaped in the shape you have to hit the body shot. A lot of guys just hook like this, which is totally wrong, because if they pull their belly back, you already miss. The office, the El Wapo office, doing the splits there in an yeah.
So that's the Bas Rutten jump over there?
That's the Bas Rutten jump, but that's far away from now.
You don't do it anymore?
No, but I mean, if I'm that age that I'm having bones, I probably can do it again. Here we got one of the 2 only ones with a smiling face. Nobody has that. There was a prototype. Look at that. And then, of course, we got the bobblehead Bassie. These are autographed pictures that I have. These ones I have 8x10s in those, and those 8x10s. Everybody always makes pictures, you know, they pump their bodies up with the oil and glitter. Yeah. Look at me, look at me. I like to hand pictures like that out. Way more fun. You know, people enjoy. You know, everything's Lyle Doucette. That's his name, Lyle Doucette. That's the guy who makes that. These are ways that you can throw. You throw them up and they come controlled down. It's not a lot of them like it. Let's see if I can. See, and it comes slowly down. You decide how fast it goes down. You can also lock it up. If you have a coach here, he stands here, and at the moment he throws it up, for instance, you can lock it up. Then you can let him make some pull-ups, or put it in such a way that he has to pressure it down. So he has to use power going up and power going down.
We got the squats. Logs. We have logs for this. You know, trace.
Yeah.
That's what we don't got machines.
Yeah, I remember. You still get the cops riding on like a pig with a bow and arrow, right? Yeah.
So you've been there.
Cage. Ugliest old guy we have in our gym. His name is Star. Not might know it now, baby. Yes, I am. I'm a star. Whoa, whoa. I don't want to stop till I reach the top. Sing it out. That's Prince. He sang that song. Every time when I see him, I sing that song. Every time for the last 10 years. So this is where we put the kids and the parents. The kids can, after school project, they come here around 3 o'clock. They study for an hour. There's somebody here, a teacher, and then they go train.
That's great.
You know? Yeah, and then later on, when the kids are training, of course, the parents can sit here. There's a Wi-Fi throughout the whole. They bring their own laptops, and they can work here. So that's kind of cool. And this is my lovely dog, Luna. Everybody says, you don't have a pit bull? I said, that's for sissies, man. I protect my dog, not the other way around. And that's, you know, it is a buddy of mine who trains here. He's got his own show, Lights Out, on FX. You know, he was, Kelly's good friend of mine. The belt.
You don't walk around with them, like
No, I hear
sometimes
they do that. Yeah.
But sometimes, like when you want to have fun and you know your wife is nagging or something, and you just want to feel like on the
The
top.
house naked.
Yeah, and just put it on and show who the man is.
Yeah,
Like
she knows.
She knows.
She knows.
You don't have to wear the belt. All right.
That's our gym. All right. Normally, like with Crips, when you go to the other room, you're saying this is where all the action takes place. You know, when they walk into the bedroom. We can do that also here, but I figure pretty much everybody will do that same stupid line. Huh? So let's not do it.
All right, here we are with no one else but Mr. Bas Rutten from Holland, and introduce yourself.
It's Bas Rutten, so don't call me Bas. It's the fish.
Sorry,
Bas.
I did that.
No, you did? No.
I'm kind of, I said bass or something.
Okay.
You know, I was like,
But he did good. He's still alive, doesn't have a black eye. It's a good thing. My nickname is AKA, what they always say, El Guapo. Means the handsome guy, but in Argentina it's the guy with the big cojones. Oh, I like that combination. Yeah, I came from Holland, moved here 14 years ago. Became three-time King of Pancras. It's an organization in Japan. And then I became the UFC heavyweight champion here. And then I had so many injuries that I had to stop. Streamed over into broadcasting. And now, bada bing, bada boom, this is actually really cool. Yeah, think about it. I got 2 shows on TV. How cool is that? One show is called Inside MMA. We're already doing it for 4.5 years. It's about mixed martial arts. I think it's really the best show out there. And the other one is called Punk Payback. That's where I show security footage from bad things that happened, for instance, in a robbery in a convenience store. You know, and then I tell the people at home, okay, this is what the guy did wrong, and let's see what I would do in that situation. Then we built the same set, and then they have the punks coming in, and I show the people at home with a smile. It's all fun and games, but the techniques I showed are real techniques. It's a lot of fun. It's a good show. It's picking up right now.
By the way, how do you feel as coming from just as a person from Holland coming to USA? Like now you're in USA. Was it easy? Just I heard you got your citizenship finally or something like that. So how was the transition moving here and living here as a European?
I was amazed. As she knows, a lot of stuff going on in Europe. You know, with how they misuse the systems, the welfare system. It's insane. You know, people don't work because they get about the same money for their welfare. You know, and and I really didn't like it. I didn't really like to live there and pay over 63% taxes in Holland. That's a lot of money you have to pay for people who do not work. And I go, if they don't do anything about that, you know what? And I always thought that, I wrote already a story about Nogi the bird, when I was 6 years old, who went to America, fly. I still have the story at home, a little drawing that I made. And I think it was always in me, I wanted to go to America.
Yeah.
I was here right away, felt like home. And then when my second daughter, well my third, but my second one with this wife, was born here, she was a first American girl. So then we said, okay, then we're all going to become American.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't want her to feel different. And plus I love this country. I would right away, if we get in war, well, I fight for America. You know, this is where I live.
But you appreciate USA, and I think the same.
I really do.
All the good things that at least we looked up, and probably you too when you were growing up. You got all the movies. We got Terminator 2 that came from USA. We got McDonald's is not good. We got all the great cars came from USA. So this is where all the good stuff comes from, like a lot of good stuff.
All what I have now, I could have never had over in Holland.
Yeah.
I could have never had 2 shows there on TV.
Yeah.
And I could never have now I just recently, last year, I did my first major part in a big movie, which is going to come out next year, a comedy.
All right.
Mixed martial arts comedy.
And that's coming out next year, huh?
Coming out next year, you guys are going to really like that. It's a good movie.
That's what you said, you had an opportunity here you wouldn't have in Holland. Like, the opportunity is real in the USA. Some people say the opportunity is not real, or it's like the American dream. It's
the American dream. It really is the American dream.
Yeah.
It really is. Because I come here, look, I'm a foreigner who came in here, and now I live the American dream. I get the car I want, I got and And I'm real easy about it. I don't need 2 or 3 cars like all these guys have now. I just need one. And I need a normal house. I don't need a castle. You know, I just have a really good life. I really have. You know, I mean, every day, when I put gas in my car, I would always think about the times in Holland that I could only buy for $6.50 gas. You know, that I say, oh, I have no more money. You know, and then I still wanted the guy to give a tip to the guy behind the counter because otherwise I felt horrible. You know, all these times when you think back on that, you go, wow, that's pretty cool. You know, when you came around as a kid who had nothing, who got bullied the whole time, and then, you know, slowly but surely, you get good. It's cool. It's a happy story.
That's USA and
Very
that's
happy.
Bas Rutten
It really is.
combined.
All combined.
Yeah,
People
combined.
together.
Boom.